Alright, hello again for the character rebalance reaction Andy segment. Okay, so we're gonna look at all the light and wind characters that are getting rebalanced that were shown on the thing. Okay, let's put this here first. Okay, Sket. Power Seeker is what? Second skill. Grants her grants herself deal triple attacks. What was it before? A big nuke. Dragon's Heart Eternal Wisdom plus EMP support now affects all allies. This one affects all allies. EMP support. Oh. This also applies to all allies. So she does all this and also gains these triple attacks too? Because they didn't say about just adding it though. I guess they actually just have extra. So she still has all this, but also adds extra guaranteed triple attacks. Claw of the Dragon changed to big boost to all allies attack based on how low her HP is. Wait, does it not work before? Oh, yeah, then that makes sense then. I thought this would be a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, this makes sense because it's like similar like Predator and the rest right now. Should be the same as Predator and Gang right now, because they all have that enmity thing. This one, so it should be pretty good. How much is that? Oh yeah, that is pretty significant, yeah. And because she is still losing HP because of this. And you can actually use this on full auto now, because it applies on all allies, right? Yeah. So it affects all allies instead of granting a single ally. So this is actually pretty worth it now. She is eventually going to lose a lot of HP though, anyway. You get extra 10% echo as well, I suppose. Pretty nice, I suppose. You get extra dodge now too. How much is the dodge anyway? 10%. 10% dodge to everyone whenever you have wind attacks, pretty good, eh? As LA's full gale inflicts DA down. Oh, so he gets DA down. Blade Impulse to 4 hits. Increases dodge, rate, and hostility. Skill damage up, stackable, remove. I guess that's kind of pointless. So instead of single hit, he gets 4 hits. So that damage is actually going to be really high then, his Blade Impulse now. So he gets dodge rate and hostility. Okay. Then Turbulence is 3 hits. Inflicts the wind defend down stacking. Oh, that's nice. So he has a lot of multi-hit skill damage boost now. So that's actually pretty sick. Defender's Twin Blades. On dodge activate second skill. Reduce... What? Oh, reduce his third skill cooldown by 1. Oh, wow. So, in order for him to get dodge is actually from that only? Yeah, it does look like his new change that his only dodge is from his first skill. There's no other way for him to gain dodge. Because I feel like if he actually has dodge, a passive dodge or something, it'll be much better though. I'm not too sure about this guy. He sounds much better for sure. Like, maybe you can use him for like proving ground strats and stuff. But I'm not really liking too much that he's so reliant on that one skill. But so it's like we have to see how much dodge he gets for his first skill. If I were to make a wild guess, right? If he's really reliant on his first skill, it could actually be guaranteed dodge. And he has sub for 1 turn, but I don't think it'll be like that though. Hard to say though, because it could just be like maybe 40% dodge or something, right? Maybe 30% or 40% dodge, and it could last for like 3 turns. The hostility up could last for 3 turns as well, so there is still a relatively good chance that he can activate that, but it's hard to say. It sounds promising though. It actually sounds promising. So maybe it might be good. It might be good with like specific character setups, I guess. Yeah. You gotta wait and see though, because this should be coming out soon anyway. So we gotta wait and see. Ulysses. Oh yes. Ulysses. The only thing I remember seeing about Ulysses that I understood was her S1 has 0 cooldown now. Because I remember her stance thing has fucking cooldowns or some shit. Is it actually that? No surrender, no regrets, cooldown to 1 turn. 0 at plus. Yeah. So now you can switch at any given time. See, that's like, now moving forward, right? Any form of stance changing, swapping thing will always be 0 turns now. Because it's so clunky that you need to wait for another few more turns to actually switch it back. Steadfast Shield also grants Ulysses debuff immunity 1 time, so I guess that's 100%. Or is that Veil, I guess? Ardent Blade also grants Ulysses 30% meter. Suppression also grants Ulysses reduce earth damage taken. Unfettered also grants Ulysses uplift. Second skill, she gains... Also, she gains Veil for the defensive one. This one, she gains 30% meter. So she gets extra meter for a second skill on the offensive stance. Suppression is the third skill. Grants Ulysses reduce earth damage taken. Sure. Unfettered is the guaranteed DA. Also grants uplift. So DA and uplift. The Torah style. Star Slayer also grants Ulysses revitalize. Okay. That's the defensive one. So defensive, she also gains revitalize. So her offensive one gains... her buffs is undispellable. EMP support skill change to chance to increase a chivalry level by 1 upon using Steadfast Shield or Ardent Blade. Oh! Because last time was switching mode, so now it's second skill. Makes sense, I guess. It's not too bad. I remember I liked her playstyle a lot back then, but it became so clunky after a while. Not too bad, eh? I wouldn't say it's like the best, but it's definitely usable. Like, if you actually need a tank, like for full auto stuff, you could just let her full auto with this stance, right? And it looks like she would not die that much. But I feel like this one is probably still better to use anyway though. But I'm actually a little bit on the... I'm giving it like a little benefit of the doubt that this is actually still gonna be good. But I don't know how good it will be because it's still double attack. And you have extra... What's that? Uplift. Uplift and double attack seems kinda eh? You know, it feels whatever to me. Does it feel like you really need that kind of shit? But the undispellable buffs is nice though, but yeah. I feel like it's much better to just use her in this defensive stance though. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, Petra. Oh boy, she's super dated. How old is she? 2015. My god. Improved numbers on her CA's crit buff. So I'm assuming 100% and 20% extra damage or some shit, I don't know. Illusion grants all allies a mirror image. Was one ally only. So this applies to all allies. Okay. Sure. Celestial Phenomenon changed to 4 hits to wind damage. Of wind damage, no longer 4 elements. Thank fuck for that. I still remember it's like, oh man, back in the day, this was so fucking cool. Right? Back in the day, it's like, oh man, rainbow damage, man. So cool, dude. Now it's just fucking stupid as hell. It was so meme nowadays, you know? Yeah, so it's 4 hits instead of this. So that's good. That's actually good. It just means like it just does way more damage as well. Elemental Breath grants allies wind attack up and keen. And seriously, what the hell is this? What's this for, right? Seriously, what is this for? But yeah, it is so much better now, right? Yeah, it's so much better now. Keen is pretty good. Breeze of Rest also boosts allies multi attack rate. Okay. So you get wind attack with mirror and multi attack rate. Refresh effect as well. Okay, not the worst. New support ability. When a foe uses a special action, activates Celestial Phenomenon and reduce illusion cooldown by 2? That sounds pretty sick though. What? That looks actually really sick. That new EMP of hers. Fuck me. Reduce the cooldown of this by 2. Every time when you use a special action. And then you use this, you get this as well. So you auto nuke back 4 hits every time and you do that debuff thing. And you get CA standby. That's fucking nice though. Damn! Petra looking pretty sick! It's actually looking pretty nice. Like she has some utility going along though. You have extra this, you get that, you get the what's the other one more? Yeah, you get multi-attack as well. That's actually pretty good utility though. I mean, yeah, the mirror image probably is not gonna last forever either way, but the auto or this auto having this numbers a lot higher is pretty fucking nice though. Yeah, she's gonna be moved soon though. I mean, I do have her, so I mean, like all the characters they listed here in the thing I should have, so I can test everyone. But yeah. That looks pretty nice. Okay, Zeta Summer. I heard she got a massive revamp. Resolute Strike, damage increase. Which one's that? Ogi, okay. Damage increase also ends cooldown on Arver's swing. Can only be used at 200. Oh, she has 200 meter now? Sweet. So this is gonna be unworldly then. Right? This sounds like it's gonna be unworldly. Isn't it? It feels like it's hinting. The moment it hits 2, it can only be used at 200 meter. So in other words, this has to be unworldly. Rhymes cannot be recast or refreshed. While in effect, Zeta deals triple attacks with Chaser, increase hostility. So permanent? Wait, it sounds like it's permanent! Right? You see the translation was translated to Unworldly Ogi? Oh, is it? I mean, yeah, it makes sense anyway. So, the moment you press once, you cannot use it anymore. She deals triple attacks with Chaser and she has extra hostility. And then Rhapsody also gains her armored. So she has that Break Assassin and she has armored. Arver's swing also inflicts debuff resist down. What's that? Oh. Huh? Okay, sure. Raid Fascination, now maximum charge bar is 200. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of whatever. Yeah, it's kind of what, 5% whatever. I don't think it really matters. So now she has 200 meter. New support ability. When damage to Zeta is reduced by armored, activate Arver's swing at the end of turn. What? Oh! What? New EMP. Crit up against foes with Arver's Firmer. So every time her... Wait, what? Wait, so every time you press this, she will actually automatically cast this. I mean, this is a one-time thing, right? So I'm assuming the armor probably lasts for 1 turn as well. Wait, no. If the armor lasts for 3 turns, it's gonna be fucking sick, isn't it? She has permanent hostility up, right? If that is actually true. Permanent hostility up. She gets armored. If it lasts for 3 turns, she has 3 turns downtime of armored. Every time she gets hit, she'll always cast her S3. I see some potential. Not bad. I think there's pretty good potential there. That's not too bad. Okay. I'm liking it. Alright, Light Fairy. Fairy CA reduced cooldowns by 1. Oh! Wow, this is so dated, huh? To actually have... It's so rare to see these days, right? Whenever a character Ogies, you don't see any other shit being added in. It's just like, oh, it's just damage. That's like nothing else. Right? It's so rare to see this, isn't it? Like nowadays, whenever a new character comes out, right, you don't really see just damage. So sure, cool. CA cooldown reduces cooldown by 1 every time, so that's nice. Vergiften is grants 40 meter to allies, so that's the first skill. So she nukes and she provides meter as well. Sure. Grossem buff gives CA specs. Okay, you get that and CA specs as well. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm assuming okay, they're not changing this. Okay, that makes sense because that thing is already still so strong anyway. Support change to big boost to all allies attack based on how high her HP is. Wow, free stamina. I wonder if it actually is stackable with the other character. Probably not, right? Because I remember, like, wasn't John as well, the normal one? Normal John has stamina too, right? Yeah. I don't think it stacks, right? Because hers is normal. Well, we have to see what modifier it'll be, right? Imagine if it stacks, it'll be really nice, I guess. Yeah, we have to see how it goes. New support. Boost attack to a lot of light allies who are not debuffs. Boost to defense of allies who are debuffed. Oh, similar as what was that thing? What was one character? Like what's that? The evoker called? The wind guy, the wind potato, something similar like that. As well. Yeah, Anira too, I guess. It's okay. Seems alright. Pretty nice buff. Not really complaining. Seems pretty nice. Oh yes, Juliet. Alright, she's so bad before. Okay. Look at all the blue tags though. That's her first skill, right? Oh, that's her Ogi. Ogi grant what? Her Ogi and her first skill grant Juliet 1 Aurora Crest. Oh, she's a Crest character now. Oh. And second skill grants 2 Crest. Let's see. So she's actually a Crest character now, huh? This one is third skill. It's now a yellow skill. Increases all allies CA specs 1 time. Grant 30% CA gauge. When 1 Spirit Shroud is consumed, grant all allies Light Chaser. Oh! Oh! Why was this a green border in the first place? Right? I don't... Wait, why is this a green border? It only gives her this, right? It could just be a yellow border. Okay. Guardian of Spirit Verona rework. Increased attack defense while Spirit Shrouds are active. Restore 5 Spirit Shrouds every 5 turns. Attacks consume 1 Spirit Shroud. Similar as the other versions as well, and other types of characters that are similar to this. Spirit Shroud. At the end of turn, if Juliet has 3 or more crests, consume 2 to heal allies. Grant 20% meter. Oh. More power to Kango, right? Just get her to Ogi more often. If you just keep Ogiing, you just get a lot of crests, right? So every time when you at the end of turn, when you have 3 crests, you always consume 2, and then you heal, and then you grant meter. And then later on, eventually you Ogi again, you get 2 again, and then you eventually press S1 again, you get 3 again. So it's like you keep going over and over. You can actually get this really, really often. Not bad. Maybe maybe this is my answer for Guild War. Isn't it? It could be my answer to Guild War if the boss is like fucking ass, right? She looks really nice though. It's like, okay, so this is not gonna get casted, right? Because this is not getting changed at all. They're not changing the color. It's still gonna be green, so this is not gonna be used at all. But this being the this new thing, it's really, really nice. Because for all I know, where's the water version? The chaser could be as good as the water version, or if not better. Her water version is 20% because it's a one-time thing, right? For all we know, that chaser could actually be up to 50% or something, right? Because the cooldown is also like pretty long, right? 10 turns. They didn't say they're reducing the cooldown either. It could be 50%, it could be 80% because it's really, really long. She also gains the attack defense up whenever her shots are active. So like at least a few turns you have that. So that's pretty nice. I like it. I like it. Very cool. Ah, yes, Bartoda. Alright, let's go to Bartoda. Bartoda, my boy. My boy. My very first shiny clear. I was using this guy. Oh, that was like the good days, man. When was that? 2017. Huh? Woo! 2017. Those were the good days, boys. Those were the good ass days. CA deals 4 additional hits of light damage if Bulwark is active. Game Bulwark. That's his old one. Wow. If Bulwark is active, Valiant Shield gives Bartoda sharp increase to defense as substitute. Please, 300% defense. Please give him 300% defense. Thank you. Judarm support change when a foe uses a special attack. Activate a Sacred Surge and reduce cooldowns by 1. Oh, that's nice. Reduce cooldowns by 1 too. His cooldowns are not even that long in the first place. Oh, that's nice. Bartoda. Okay, Bulwark rework. Gain a divine level whenever targeted while Bulwark is active. Okay. Gain the following effects in order based on divine level. CA specs up. Armored, immune to debuffs. Amplify normal attacks, counter. Yo, that actually sounds sick. What? Yo, my man, he looks really good. Dude, he looks like he actually does damage now. I mean, his Ogi, it also looks like if you're using Kango on this guy, that's why it helps so much too. Because he does a lot of damage. And then he has this, his Bulwark, and because he's tanking so much, right? Because whenever he has Bulwark active, he has sub. Yo, dude! Dude, this looks sick, man. I'm actually liking this. It looks fucking nice, man. So the old one is boost to hostility and 200 defense, 200% boost to defense specs. Also gain divine. So this is the one. CA damage, CA damage cap. Before is okay. So this is just changing altogether, huh? Because now it's like each level you get is different shit. First one is CA specs, then armored, immune to debuffs, amplify normal attacks and counter. Damn, that's so nice though. I fucking like it, man. That sounds fucking sick because it doesn't look like it's actually that hard for him to do that, right? Because if it's similar cooldowns as this, right? It lasts for 3 turns, cooldowns is 4 turns. Imagine if the target, right, the boss has only 2 to 3 diamonds, right? He has 0 downtime to this. Right? Because he has reduced cooldown, right? Whenever they uses a special attack. So he essentially can keep this up permanently. So he always have increased super god defense and always sub on his on. Not all ally, because I think this is just a normal sub, but still, his sub is permanent? No, I don't think so, because OTK requires you to, if you want to, you still can, but like, you require him to press buttons. You need to press his S1 because he needs to have Bulwark activated to do this. Perma all ally will be broken. Oh yeah, for sure. But then again, I'm actually guessing, right, this substitute only lasts for 1 turn. But if they actually do make his substitute last for 3 turns though, woo, woo, woo. I mean, yeah, but we have to see how much he's actually doing his damage though. It could not be that strong. I mean, this numbers is okay. It's not the greatest though. You know? It's not the greatest. It's okay. I mean, I could still try anyway and see how it works in OTK. Whether it actually makes it better or not. But yeah, either way though, if you think about it in OTK's perspective, right? For lower level players who are on the weaker side, you can actually get a lot of damage with him if you just press his S1. If you're lacking in a lot of damage, just press his S1. He does this, and he also does this. So he auto cast this, and he does the 4 hit as well. So he does a lot. I want to see how much the cap is though for this one. I mean, I'm actually already thankful that this is not there anymore because they reworked it, right? Imagine if he's just caught, because this just makes him a single attack, right? And then they're changing it all together. So good. So good, man. God damn, dude. Dude, I am so hyped for this guy now, man. Dude, he looks fucking amazing, dude. Dude, I love it, man. What? Dude, Juliet looks fucking sick. Bartola looks sick as well. Zeta looks really nice as well. Petra looking pretty good. Ulysses looking pretty interesting. Lancelot as well. Scat seems kind of whatever though. Yeah, the light characters though. Light characters looking really nice though. Damn. Damn. I'm so looking forward to this. Whew. I want to test the fuck out of them, dude. I forgot. Did they say actually when this is gonna be out, by the way? Didn't see a date too? So if I guess if we were to make a wild guess, it's either on the 10th or the 24th, right? I'm guessing it might be on the 24th too, I suppose. Looking forward to the changes, man. Good stuff, man. I'm so excited to see like the class 5s and this one. Whew, so nice. Good shit, man. Oh my god, damn. But you know what's the sad thing about all this though, chat? As much as I'm excited to try all this out, it's like after one day is all over and then we just go back to Elden Ring. It's like, oh hell yeah, man, this is so cool. Alright, back to the real game. Feels bad, man. Because, you know, no content to really use them for at the moment. Oh well. Anyways, I guess that's really about it. That's all I'm gonna say. The first impressions on the new the characters rebalance thing. Very cool. Me like. And I'm also liking the class 5s. Very cool. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time on YouTube or on stream, yeah?